Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. In the last episode, we had taken on the mini-boss Rush in HB's boss program, and today we're going to be taking on the regular bosses. I have done a little bit of research just to kind of prepare, and there are a lot of boss fights. I did some inventory management, and this is what we're looking like. Hopefully this will be alright, just because, you know, I was going to bring more berry smoothies and more Queen's dinners, but I ran out of money and I didn't feel like going to the bank to withdraw more money and, buy more stuff, just because it's a lot of, like, fetching. It's just, it gets tedious really quick. Especially with, like, your limited inventory space, so it's just sort of like you have to kind of, like, do everything and you have to, like, drop things off and then, you know, to cook things down into one item and yada yada yada. It gets tedious real fast. So we just have some honeyed leaf just to kind of help fill up our inventory. I also changed up our medals a little bit. I can't exactly remember everything that I did, but I took off front support in exchange for last stand, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like that might be a little bit more useful. I do feel like enemies have, like, piercing attack that they'll always deal at least 1 damage, so you can't just, like, stack your defense, which is unfortunate, but whatever, I suppose. I think for the most part it's the same. The only other thing that I recall is I think I took off favorite one off V, and I put the leaf cloak on Leaf, because it felt like Leaf was getting attacked a lot, and I'm not sure if that was just, like, me in my head, or if, like, because he didn't have any defense points, because he, like, had lower defense, that, like, they would target him more often compared to Kabu or V having the support medals. I think that should be pretty much everything else. I put meditation or reflection on V, just to help bolster our ability to regenerate TP in the middle of a fight without having to use our items. Not that that's going to be particularly helpful, but still, it's there. So as with the last episode, I'm just going to end up speeding this up just because it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. It's all enemies we've already seen. And frankly, I'm not going to have too much commentary, and it's going to be like an hour's worth of content, especially this one, because I think rush mode for the regular bosses, it's like an extra 3 battles or something. I think it's like 14 bosses or something like that. 16, oh my god. Yeah, so, and with them being regular bosses, it's going to take even longer, so this will be fun. So let's begin. Wish me luck, everyone. I'd hate to have to do this twice. Yeah, I just decided, you know what, that's enough. This has been going on for an hour, and I only got halfway through. I really would have liked to do it, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I cannot do that. I, like, used up half of my items, and I'm like, yeah, no, just, it would not. I don't think it was gonna happen. I think I would have burned through my items too quickly. I was trying to play as conservatively as possible, but just it ain't happening. And then also, it's taking forever. Like, I don't have the stamina to do this for, like, you know, 3 hours. Like, I just don't. But anyway, it was an attempt. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment. Whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we're probably just gonna wrap things up. I do know there is a secret boss in the Cave of Trials, but I'm not gonna do that either, just because that took like an hour, and that has some pretty strange requirements, so yeah, sorry to disappoint, but yeah, I just don't think it was gonna happen today. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.